This weapon is badass. Oh, what's up, guys? It's me, Short by Nature, here, back with another review for you guys. Today I'm going to be discussing Call of Duty Infinity Warfare. We'll be discussing all the mechanics, of course the gameplay, the campaign mode, the zombie mode, and of course the multiplayer mode. Is it really worth getting this holiday season time? Because of course, you know, Black Friday is coming up next week, and of course Christmas is coming up right around the corner, and everybody's wish list is games and video games. Of course, with the PlayStation Pro that got released this month, and of course with the Xbox One S that got released a couple of months ago. So everybody's wish list is basically getting some gaming systems, and of course with those gaming systems they need games to play when they open up their presents and hook up their 4K TV to. So today we're going to be discussing Call of Duty Infinity Warfare and what my honest opinion on it about it so far. So right now we're going to be talking about the campaign mode. Right now the campaign mode, as you start downloading, you go through all the process of settings and all that bullshit. You go through the campaign mode, begins in Ethiopia, one of the moons on Jupiter. You play as Wolf, one of the special combat air recon, and the team must go on this planet, I guess, and find like some weapon to stop it from being used from other enemies. And of course you go through all that process and that blah blah blah, and you go through taking down a big ass robot. You meet Jon Snow and Conor McGregor near the end part of the video. You see them, I guess they're the main villains of the gameplay, but to me, when I was playing the gameplay, you didn't really know who the main villain was. All the Call of Duty really introduced you in this campaign mode with this evolutionary, weaponized military outer space that can basically go to planet like fucking predators, and basically just take resources away from those planets and I guess make it for their own resources. To me, the campaign mode was, the gameplay in general and the campaign mode in general was fun. It was fun, no doubt in my mind. The gameplay was awesome, the action pack was good, but when I was playing through the campaign mode, it was like jumbly throughout the process. Like the story wasn't really getting anywhere. Like you didn't know too much about Jon Snow or whatever the fuck his name was in the damn gameplay. Conor McGregor only see him like once part of the damn gameplay. You didn't see him too much. You didn't get all like the action pack that you suspect from Conor McGregor, like some fight scenes with him. Basically you infiltrate some areas. Basically there's like some side missions that you have in the campaign mode that you can do, and one of the side missions are basically like taking out some of the commanders and chiefs and all those good stuff out of the picture. And then once you come to the end, you take out, I guess, the big boss, and you take out this big ass thing on Mars. And when you go through one of the side missions, Conor McGregor get kills like instantly. So he's dead automatically once you infiltrate one of the airships in space on the side missions. He's automatically just done. So there's no point of him being in this goddamn gameplay. It was nice to see him, but it was like a short time. Wow. Now skip all that. You guys probably wondering, is it really worth getting? Like, is it really worth getting? To me, right now, if you guys didn't notice, it had like so many dislikes on YouTube. I mean, so many dislikes. People hated the damn gameplay of Call of Duty because it went back to the same bullshit over and over again. Basically, no boots on the ground. And that was the hateful part about Call of Duty. It never went back to its old ways when it was Call of Duty. Meaning Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 4. It Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, basically, it was basically Call of Duty Ghosts had a baby with freaking Black Ops 3. Let's just put it in that nature. All in one. Because don't forget, in Call of Duty Ghosts, we did fight in space where we had to take out Odin in the space, the weapon that was, taking out freaking states, like in just annihilating states. So we had to go in there and take out that shit. It was basically Call of Duty Ghosts having sex with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Basically, it was the same shit that Black Ops 3 was. Now, you guys probably wondering, is the multiplayer really worth it? Playing the beta before the release, I said no, it's not really worth it. To me, the maps are too damn tight, and how they have like the perks and everything like that, you basically just you have no chance. And I never play the multiplayer because there's no point, because I'm not one of the clan members or that good at Call of Duty gameplay. I'm mostly good at Titanfall 2s and Destiny's multiplayer. I'm badass in that. But when it comes to Call of Duty, I suck ass. Now, you probably wondering, is it really worth? Not really, because the multiplayer was just, it's like more of the same. Nothing really changed. Now, you guys probably about the zombie mode. Yeah, the zombie mode's fun if you're playing with a couple of friends. Yeah, it's fun. The zombie mode's fun. The gameplay's fun. The vibrant colors that they have in there is very awesome. But you guys probably wondering to yourself, with all together, of course, some of you probably wondering, should I get the Legendary Edition? Now, if you're a big Modern Warfare 4 fan, like you played that game for hours when it first got released, then maybe. But if you're just saying to yourself, should I spend that $80 just to play Modern Warfare 4 and have Call of Duty Infinity Warfare just sitting there? Not really. I won't say, spend your money on that. Like, don't put yourself in that kind of debt if you're just going to play Modern Warfare 4 and not Infinity Warfare. For me, personally, I wouldn't do that. Like, I won't step on that point. But if you're just one of those people that your friends is always on the multiplayer of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Remastered, and they're on there just playing the multiplayer, then yes, you can get it if you want to join your friends and play with them online with that. But if you're just one of those people that think like, oh, should I do this, should I do that, then don't. Me personally, I won't put yourself in that kind of debt. But if you're one of those people, your friends is on there and they're waiting for you to join them, then you can do that. But if you're just one of those people that's still thinking about getting Infinity Warfare, but you want the Legendary Edition, but you're still stuck on it, then I won't do it. In my honest opinion, I would have to give Call of Duty and Infinity Warfare, in my honest opinion, a 3 out of 5, because I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I just did it to post videos for my subs to see if they really worth want to get this game for this holiday season time, or do as a giveaway system for the holiday times. And I didn't really get the initial response because I don't have that much subscribers. But it wasn't, to me, the gameplay, the campaign mode, and the story and everything just didn't really fit into Infinity Warfare. It didn't really explain to me what was Jon Snow's purpose. Like, his purpose was just tearing up shit and just going through the galaxy and just take out what he feels like he wants to take out. It didn't really explain to me what was his real purpose, what was his military background, why is he doing this, why is this, why is that. They didn't explain nothing. You just went into war and that was it. They didn't really explain in detail what was the whole purpose was. And even know who the hell was the villain was at that time. Was it Jon Snow or was it the other guy? You couldn't figure out. And in the end, Call of Duty Infinity Warfare, all they had was just A-list celebrities or B-list celebrities in one game. Yeah, they had the lady from freaking, Stargate and the one from Babylon and all that shit, but it didn't really electrify the game. Jon Snow didn't electrify the game. Like, people said, what was the purpose of him in Call of Duty Infinity Warfare if we don't even know his background for Call of Duty Infinity Warfare? Like, there was no point of him being in there. There was no point of anybody being there, any celebrity, because it was useless. Like, just because you have this person doesn't mean that the person's going to actually buy the game. Now, if you want my honest opinion, put your money on Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. Yeah, I said it. Listen, if you're going to spend $80 on a game, spend your $80 wisely. I would spend my $80 on Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 this holiday season time. Shit, Target's having a Black Friday deal for games that are for $35 and $25. So boom, there you go. So if you want to spend your $80 on a good purpose, get a good game like as Battlefield 1 and of course Titanfall 2. And if you want me to throw in there, shit, get Overwatch. Shit, get Doom if you need a chance. Get as many games you can possibly can besides Call of Duty Infinity Warfare. I wish some people can just be honest about Call of Duty Infinity Warfare. But they're ass kissers to Call of Duty, so they're not gonna come out and say it sucks. I'm gonna come out and say it sucks because all I do is post games and do walkthroughs and show people, is it really worth getting for them full price. So for me, Call of Duty Infinity Warfare is not worth it this holiday season time. My ratings are 3 out of 5. It didn't really I have fun, no doubt in my mind. I have fun with the gameplay, but it didn't attract me to say yes, you should get it. I have fun. That's all that matters. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think about Call of Duty Infinity Warfare. Does it really worth this holiday season time? Or what should they did differently to kind of boost sales of it? all I know is that the sales is kind of down for Need for Speed Warfare, so that should tells a lot about Activision. Maybe they need to go back to the drawing board and fix some things. So let me know in the comment section down below. My name is Short by Nature, and I will see you guys in my next review.